Hey guys, Coach V here with Kaizen Karate. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you're having a great New Year's Day. I have 5 tips today that are going to help you to have an amazing 2018. So here we go. Do you want to have your best year ever? We're going to put this up on the blog, by the way, at KaizenKarateUSA.com, so check it out there. If you want to have the best year ever, here's the first of 5 tips that I would give you. Number 1, get clear on exactly what you want. You know, there's a saying that if a genie popped out of a bottle and it came right up to you and said, what do you want? I have 3 wishes for you. Most people probably wouldn't even know what they want. So the first step to having a great year is you got to get really, really clear on what you want. Not just like a New Year's resolution where you're not going to do anything, but actually figure out truly what is it that you want. Not a list of 10 things or 20 things. Get really, really specific, like 1, 2, or maybe even 3 big goals that you have for the year that you want. Number 2, review your year from this past year. So it's January 1st, it's 2018. Review 2017. Take it month by month. If you have a calendar that you use, maybe it's a paper calendar, maybe it's an electronic calendar, something online. Review it month by month by month by month. Look to where you use your time really well. Maybe look at what you didn't do well and figure out, what it is that happened last year that was successful for you, and try to duplicate that again. That leads into point number 3, addition and subtraction. For the things that went well, do more of it. Add more of that to your schedule. I'll give you an example. Let's say that you worked out 3 times a week and you enjoyed that. Make it 4 times a week. Add more time to your schedule to work out. We're talking about karate here, so if you train once a week and you enjoyed it, start training twice a week. It's really that simple. If you practice at home for 15 minutes 1 time per week, double that. Do more of it. But then also subtract. Figure out what is not working in your life. Where did you spend time on something that maybe was not productive, and then subtract that out of your life. Number 4, schedule your goals. I've talked about this to many black belts. We've talked about this on Kaizen Live in the past. If you schedule your goals physically into your calendar, it takes it from being a wish to an actual goal. Most people say they want to do things, but they don't build it into their calendar. Figure out what you need to do every single week, and ideally every single day, to get closer to your goal. So if you said, hey, I want to be a black belt in 2018, well, you got to figure out how many hours does it take to achieve your next belt. So go to KaizenKarateUSA.com, click on the belt promotion requirements, the guidelines of what you need to do. There are minimum requirements, hour requirements, for each rank. So figure out what tape are you missing on your belt, how many hours do you need to do to get to your next belt. Maybe you have a non-karate goal. You can schedule that as well. And then probably 5th and the most important is mental toughness. Everyone's excited about going to the gym. I just got back from the gym. My wife and I, we just went to the gym this morning and, we started the year off right. And, when you look at it, there's very few people who are going to be there in February, and then in March, and then in April. So if you start the year off right, that's great, but you got to be mentally tough to continue that habit. So that kind of, goes into scheduling your goals. Make sure your goals are scheduled, and you got to be tough, even when you don't feel like going. I have a saying that I repeat all the time to my students. The most important class to go to is the next class. And I think there's a Dr. J quote saying, the game is scheduled, we have to play, we might as well win. So schedule your goals, make sure you get there, and go even when you don't feel like going. If you do those 5 things, get clear on exactly what you want, review last year, add and subtract from your schedule your goals, and just be mentally tough. I think you're going to have a great 2018. So Happy New Year to you all, and look forward to seeing everyone in class.